Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are learning a dua just for wearing clothes because we wear the clothes every time. So we need to request Allah just a dua and be thankful to Allah so that if there is some type of allergies, diseases, or some type of Allah's punishment hidden in the clothes that should not affect us, and we must be saved from that one. So that clothes should be source of health for us. So we have to request like that, because if the clothes those have been woven from the cotton, and cotton was grown on the place where Allah's torment, Allah's punishment fall in the previous ummah, and those places are under the punishment also, and that thing which is grown, that have the same influence of punishment in them. So this way, if the clothes are woven with those type of material, then those material have some type of Allah's angerness. And similarly, like some people who are sewing the clothes, and if they are not to believe in Allah, and they are not in Islam, not Muslim, good Muslim, so automatically influence of those people goes into that, because those people, they are just to start without name of Allah. Otherwise, if a Muslim person who is muttaqi, good person, who is tailor, who is sewing the clothes, then he start with the name of Allah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So all the influence of those things which were from the things or material through which the clothes have been made, so those go away. So, but if the person is non-Muslim, and then and the person is sewing that one, automatically then that will promote, that will come forward and will be a trouble for us, and a source of scabies, source of allergies, a source of some other type of diseases or illness, and trouble for us also. And we will not get health, and we will not get the good emotive or movement or love towards Allah, because we will not be in a position to worship Allah a proper way, because those have been made from the person who was non-Muslim or other, because that tailor master or the person who was not Muslim, not good Muslim. So that is the one reason. The other reason, the material from which the clothes have been made, so those also influence on the clothes also. So we have to read this dua, so it is better for us. Alhamdulillahi lazi kasani haza wa razaqanihi min ghairi hawlim minni wala quwwah. Alhamdulillahi lazi kasani haza wa razaqanihi min ghairi hawlim minni wala quwwah. Alhamdulillahi lazi kasani haza wa razaqanihi min ghairi hawlim minni wala quwwah. Alhamdulillahi lazi kasani haza wa razaqanihi min ghairi hawlim minni wala quwwah. Alhamdulillah, all praises and thanks are for Allah. Allazi, who kasani haza, who gave me this cloth, so who clothed me with this. Warazakanihi, and who has provided me it. Min ghairi hawlim minni, without the effort or strength from me, wala quwwa, and energy from my side. So it means the clothes have not been made by me, but that have been made by Allah, because the material that was grown in the field, and then that have been woven, and then it is in the form before me, and even sewing process have been done by some other person. I have not done anything, but I only paid the money and I bought that one. So this way we say this, because it means there are some, this also wording shows us that there are some influence that have been inside the clothes that came from the material, and also came from the person who has sewn the clothes. So that is very important also. So this way we have to request Allah. So Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Then we have to read this dua. Alhamdulillahillazi kasani haza wa razaqanihi min ghairi hawlim minni wala quwwata. So all praises and thanks are for Allah, who has clothed me with this and who has provided it for me without effort, strength and energy from my side. So that is the blessings of Allah that I got that one. So one thing very important, that the male and female must have the clothes, those should not be tight for the body. The clothes must be loose and soft, so that the body places, so all the places of the body must be hidden. So not showing the body, not showing the places, the special places which are source of attraction of indecency or sexual emotions. So those should not be open or visible. So those should be hidden according to Islam. But if some people, they try to make them visible or open or have the tight clothes, then those people, when they die, their death will be very tight, like the clothes were tight. So, and they will have a trouble there also, and in the grave they will feel all the consequences of it in the form of punishment, and at the day of judgment they will follow, they will be with those people to whom they followed. Like the Prophet ﷺ said, Man tashabbaha qawma fahuwa minhum. And the people who are just to follow other people, they will rise, they will go to the day of judgment to before Allah with those people to whom they followed. So this way, many women and Muslim people even, they are just to follow the environment and tradition and the fashions of the coming age of this new people, like the English people and other civilization. They are just to follow that. They have the clothes where the body parts are visible, and according to Islam, those clothes are prohibited in which the body parts become visible. So we have to take the clothes in which the body parts, if they are visible, we have to throw them away. We are not allowed to take that one according to Islam. And then the other thing very important, that we have to take the clothes which are loose, not too tight. So then we have to leave those clothes away from us, because we have to meet Allah. This world is for a short time, and we are not to show off ourselves before the others. We are just to show off, because Allah is watching every time. So wallahu basirum bil ibad, Allah is watching every time his slaves. So this way we must know that Allah is watching, Allah is Sami, Allah is listening, Allah is Alim, Allah has knowledge of everything. At the day of judgment, so we have to face the consequences what we are doing now. So this way, if we are just to follow that one and try to say that how we look like for those people, we give the examples of non-Muslims or those people who are not good, not pious people, not nice people, then automatically Allah's punishment will be for us written. We have to wait. The time of death is very, very, very scary and dangerous for us. And then after that, what will happen in the grave, and after grave, at the time when we will face Allah. So before Allah, how is possible for us to be answerable what we have done? So we must be ready for that time. So be careful now and look after yourself, look after your clothes, look after your fashion ways. Must be everything under the limits of Islam. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.